Great here on Good Day Live. This is a talk show.
Talk show.
We are the only talk show on Amazon Live. We're not just trying to bring great products, but we also are all about shop-attainment, which basically means we are entertaining you as you shop. I mean, could you have an easier life? I mean, I think what people say to us is that we're the dynamic duo on daytime television.
They say that a lot.
This is my purpose. I clearly have been given the gift of gab and connection.
You're so good, though. You're such a natural.
Thank you.
And by the way, you have a sparkle in your eye.
Thank you.
That I think most hosts need.
Really?
To resonate with the audience.
Right.
You have that sparkle.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. You're hustling.
You're hustling.
Every day. But I need the Aquasonic Black Series Ultra Teeth Whitening Toothbrush.
You can get this for what, $1.99?
I got the Jackery. I got the Jackery. It's a coffee.
F-F-E.
Coffee.
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 Get a coffee.
Get a coffee.
Get a coffee, get some water.
Get a coffee, get some water.
Just a small town girl.
Just a city boy. And you only hold me tight. You can also buy this awesome karaoke machine on Amazon. Thank you so much. You have made my birthday week. Happy birthday! I just feel like we're part of like history right now.
Soulmates. Work soulmates.
Work soulmates. Can't help myself.
It's Friday.
I love Good Day Live and nobody else. Just kidding. No, of course. I love everyone. Welcome to Good Day Live. It is Friday, September 22nd, 2022. 23rd. Oh, wow. I missed a day. September 23rd, 2022. We're so happy to be here with you. We are here at Studio Place, live in the flesh. At Good Day Live, I'm Michelle Murad. If you're new to the show, welcome. And this is...
Kyle Trueblood, thanks for joining. Good to see you.
You're so chill.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's
for
my MO.
joining. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Glad
How are
you're
you?
here. I'm good. I'm chill.
You are chill.
It's Friday.
It's Friday day.
And Saturday,
Sunday what?
Yeah.
It's Friday
Not a lot
day.
of sleep this week.
Me
but
either.
Just got it all done.
That's good.
Yeah. Feels
Balance
good.
is key.
Balance is key.
Key.
K.
K.
That's the way I say it, isn't
If
it?
you're not getting any of these inside jokes, make sure you follow Sway TV and Good_Day Live on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. And these are ways that you can get in touch with us. Use the email, don't abuse it. You know what I'm saying.
Has been getting abused?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, just putting it out there, letting people know. We have a very special guest today, a very sweet guest. Miss Candace Nelson, the creator of Sprinkles Cupcakes. Yes. She's also an executive producer, an angel investor. She's a mom. She's co-created Pizzana. Like she just, I mean.
All up your alley. All of this.
It's all up my alley.
Yeah.
She's what I coined the phrase as a mom-trepreneur. Doing a mom-trepreneur.
Oh, a momtrepreneur.
A momtrepreneur. I'm coining that phrase. I don't know if anyone else has, but I'm coining it today.
I can dig it.
I can dig it too.
How many
Can you
kids does she
dig
have?
it? We can dig it. Can you all dig it? I think she has 2, but I could be
Two.
wrong.
Okay.
What I love about Candace, even though I haven't met her yet, what is so cool about her is that she puts so much inspirational content on TikTok, on Instagram, all about pursuing your dreams and businesses. And she talked about imposter syndrome the other day. Do you feel like you struggle from imposter syndrome?
No, but I opened up a book from Zara the other day.
About imposter
and opened up to
syndrome.
imposter
It's a
syndrome.
thing.
So I
It's
was
a
like, I was
thing.
really curious. So I'm like, oh, well, am I? Because as soon as I opened it up, I started reading, and I was like, before I knew it, I read 2 pages in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe I have something there. I think we all have a little bit of slice of everything.
A slice
Just
of
about
everything.
Just addressing it, you know,
Like a slice of a cupcake.
like a slice of a cupcake. Do you slice your cupcakes? Take like a pizza?
With those, no.
Not a bad idea.
No. They're very good and delicious.
They look amazing.
They are amazing.
It's taking all of my willpower not to eat that right now.
I know it looks fake, doesn't it?
It doesn't. It looks very, very, very real.
Yeah. So I'm. I mean, it looks fake in the terms of.
I know what you mean.
It's so perfect. It
100%.
looks fake, right?
100%.
Like it almost looks like it was like sprayed,
Yeah. Like it's
like-
plastic.
like plastic.
Yeah, but
Wait,
it's not.
was it sprayed?
No, it's just waiting. It's waiting for me to eat it. For sure.
Was it sprayed with extra goodness?
Yeah.
What do you got planned for this weekend?
We're gonna do peeled tomorrow.
Yes, we're gonna do peeled tomorrow.
That should be really fun. And then we have a Baraka event coming up pretty soon as well. That's next week.
Yes, that's October 1st. Oh my gosh,
oh,
September
that's-
flew by.
Wait. October 1st is like a week and a half away.
Yeah, that's crazy,
My
right?
goodness, like it's just flying by. We're almost in October. We started in June.
Yeah.
We're almost at 6 months.
Wait, no, we're not.
Well, October's the 4th month.
Well, happy 3-month
June,
anniversary.
July, August, September.
If today
October's
is
the
the,
fifth
wait, if
month.
today's the 24th.
Today's the 23rd.
This is episode number 70. Can you believe
I thought
it?
it was 69. I'm sorry. You know what it is? I'm a little literal today. 6 of diamonds.
Happy 70th episode.
Happy 70th. Happy 70th.
Oh my. We look good for 70, huh?
We do look good for 70.
We look pretty good for 70.
A little gray, nothing
I
too
think the
bad.
thing is following your joy and pursuing joy on a daily basis.
You know what I read today?
What?
I read that if you become less stressed, your gray actually goes away.
I know you sent that to me on Instagram.
Apparently, I'm very happy about it.
Or how are you going to be less stressed?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can try, start with wheatgrass. I've been telling you this.
Such a good friend.
Can I
Want the
segue
paddle?
in? No,
Oh.
we're not dating. But can I segue into, I just wanted to say, how much it was on here. Taking this off. I just want to say that it is not an easy, why am I getting choked up?
You're getting choked up?
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna get choked up.
Coming to a daily talk show, we have our differences, but you're really good at just being a really wonderful co-host, and I'm so grateful. You show up and you just ask great questions, and I couldn't have asked for a better co-host. And this is for you.
Michelle, now we're both gonna get choked up. And now I feel like I need a present to give you.
Well, yeah, you should actually.
I should have, because Michelle's the reason why I'm on the show, and we passed her birthday, so I'm just looking really bad right now.
You're not looking bad. I love giving gifts, and hopefully you'll enjoy this one as much as I enjoy you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. And you have to open up on air.
I have to open it up on there. So my entire team knows that I'm notoriously bad.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Notoriously bad for receiving gifts. Look at the gift wrapping on this. That's a double layered wrap with a ribbon. Okay?
Like the wrapping paper?
I do.
Aw,
I appreciate the wrapping paper.
cool.
I realized.
Hold it up. Hold it up. We want the audience at home to see. Yeah, you gotta open it up.
Not below the knee. Right.
Yeah, open up so people can see.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. It's your gift.
Okay.
I really just got choked up.
I wonder what it is. I'm gonna have to go shopping this weekend.
The suspense is killing me. Oh.
Oh yeah. Wait, now this is something I can get on board with.
Yay!
Yeah,
It's a
for
new game
sure.
for the show, I
Yes.
figured Kyle doesn't like one of the games that I chose, and I figured what game would Kyle get behind? You don't have to put
100%.
anything in your mouth,
Just on my nose.
just on your nose. And I would like to see if, like, the first person I thought of was you when I saw it. And we got this at the best gift store ever.
Can I open it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And in Beverly Hills. When I went to go check out, well, actually, I was just getting food, and then lo and behold, the first original Sprinkles cupcakes was like right down the street. So I figured we should just like hop by over there
Nice.
too. Yeah,
You stopped by Sprinkles.
yeah, we did.
Nice.
Yeah, we did. Met some amazing, amazing people that work there, which was really sweet. No pun intended.
You've had some jokes this week. I gotta say, I'm
have.
still not over the fun guy joke.
Oh yeah, that was a nerdy one, but that was a good one.
That's gonna go for a while. For
Let
me.
me see.
When you said fun guy, my jaw dropped. She's brilliant.
Oh, thanks, Kai. So, what's really cool about this game is you put the pencil on. So you put the thing on your nose. Oh yeah. So you hold that up, and then you draw with your nose. Do you see the thing? They're glasses. Is it in there?
Yeah. Here it is. The card's just.
Don't you
kinda
love how we
fun.
have games on this show?
I love
We're
it.
not like any other talk show out there. We have fun. Our main thing is we're bringing the fun. We want to inspire people, bring the joy, but most importantly, bring the fun.
Should we do one?
Sure, you want to test it out? We have time to test it out?
Good time.
Oh, this is amazing! You look great!
Thanks.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, and then you take off the marker
Yeah.
top.
Okay.
So
So
then you pick a
I'm
card,
gonna pick a card.
and you pick a word. I think you pick a word on the card, and then you have to draw it, and I have to guess it.
Okay.
I think there's a timer in there.
There's a timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
You have no idea how excited I got when I saw this.
I'm sure you screamed.
I did a little Michelle
Great.
like, ah!
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Oh wait.
I said, I have to buy this. You look like Pinocchio. You look so cute with green glasses. If you ever need glasses.
Got some green ones.
Oh, wait, you got footage of me?
So cute. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Look at you guys
So
wearing
this
it.
is how it works.
The show. A house.
Adorable.
Pinocchio. Oh my gosh, a birdhouse. You're really
Nice. She's really good at that.
She's so good. This is Tara. She owns the best gift store ever.
Oh, is it the one off of what's the road?
Cannon? Is it Cannon?
Was it Cannon?
Crescent?
Where we saw the guy from Sex and the City?
No.
Same
no.
area?
No.
No?
That's,
No? Oh, okay.
that's Santa Monica. That was Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay. All right, ready?
She sells an $1,100 alpaca. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, okay, ready?
Here's a timer.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Go.
Set, go.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A bird. A plane. No, I don't know. A whale. A bird. No, wait, that looks like a bird. Kai, wait, you're really good with your nose. A parrot. Can you give me any kind of like, what? What is that? Seahorse.
Yes!
High five.
Wow. As I was drawing it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do well. Nice.
Amazing.
Nice. She got seahorse from this.
That was
I don't know if
pretty
that's. I don't know if I did a good job or not. Oh wait, hang on. There we go.
That was great.
Yeah, you
That
did a
was
good job.
great. Thank you.
Should I just wear this the rest of the show? Or?
Yay!
I think I need green glasses.
You look great with green.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Maybe I should just get some pair of glasses.
Get a pair of glasses. Get a pair.
Get a pair.
Get a pair of glasses.
Get a pair of glasses.
Well, that was
You guys
fun.
are so sweet. You know, I mean,
That's
so we
for
have
you.
we have
That's,
a show called Watch 'Em Out.
We have a show called Watch
I'm
'Em
sorry,
Out?
a game called Watch 'Em Out.
It's our new show on
A
our
segment
program
of the show. Yeah, right.
called Watch 'Em Out. Listen,
Which I'll still
Kyle-
play, but I'm
Listen,
not. It's not my
appreciate-
favorite.
Listen, I appreciate that you're not into some of the games that I'm into. You're a great teammate, and this is for you.
You're so sweet. How do you I guess we'll figure this out later.
Yeah, it's okay. You can figure it out later.
Yeah. Really excited about this one though. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. I'm glad that you like the game.
Oh yeah. We got the first one.
Yes. This is from yesterday.
Yeah.
I think this is the clip where the dog fell in love with you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's take a look.
Television. Like,
Using you.
I have a dog on my lap right now.
You guys look good together too.
Yeah, I have a second daughter now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can you lift her up?
You know how they say you look like your dogs look like you?
Yeah.
I feel like I see it. I see something here.
For sure. Well,
Jumped on your lap?
hi, baby. Brown eyes, brown skin. Hi, honey. She feels a likeness. She's like, oh, I see.
This is like
She does like you.
Yes,
I
yes.
sat still this whole time.
Oh
and
my
all of a
gosh,
sudden,
Kyle. This is hilarious.
She's choosing her future dad.
Yeah. We're halfway there.
Oh my gosh, look how cute she looks in your arms. You are so right. You do look alike. You do.
She's very comfortable.
They do, right? It wasn't just
I'm gonna
me.
cry.
Oh my gosh, she's so. At least she had a blue flower on when they were.
So cute. I mean, you guys look like you're meant to be together.
Oh my God.
Have you given it more thoughts?
I was thinking about it last night. Thinking
Yeah?
about it, and around like 1 o'clock in the morning, I hear Sully just whimpering, and she was having a nightmare.
Yeah.
And I woke her up, and then for some reason I was like, I don't know if I can have a second dog because she just needs so much attention. She's a little bit of she's
Yeah.
a rescue, so I think she might be a little possessive,
Yeah.
and that she's bigger. I don't want to make it tough on this one. Yeah, because look at this connection here. Like if she comes in and we have this kind of connection, Solara's gonna have a.
I think you should give it a chance. I think you should give it a chance. She's absolutely gorgeous. She looks so cute with you, and like the coloring of the two of you, it's like
Yeah.
it's like perfection.
We did seem very akin to each other. Compatible,
Yeah.
comfortable,
Comfortable.
loving. Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to feel when you meet your dog.
It's true.
Or your husband, I feel. I don't know, I'm not married.
See the comparison
but I feel
between.
but I feel like that's something that you're supposed to feel when you
Right.
meet that special someone. And
Right.
when I met Charlotte from Dogs Without Borders, she's the closest thing to my husband. It's true. She's my life partner. When I met her, I just felt a soul connection instantly.
Mhm.
And
I'm gonna cry thinking about it.
what is today? I feel like I'm gonna cry all day.
Yeah, right.
Today, like when I met her,
Mhm.
she helped me get through the toughest part of my life, and she's just inspired me to be creative and all these amazing things. And I wouldn't have this show had I not adopted Charlotte. I know that in my bones.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
emotional today.
I don't think we would have met had I not had Solara.
No, we would never have met.
We would have never met.
It's amazing how everything is connected
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how life works and
Yeah.
how sweet it is. Speaking how sweet it is, we
Good
have a
segue.
very, very, very special guest. Miss Candace Nelson is in the building. Her new book, Sweet Success, is coming out very soon. It's on pre-order.
Amazing.
I'm very, very excited about this. I told you, like, before we even started, that if you were to look up what did I call it?
Mompreneur?
Momtrepreneur.
Mom trip.
You would see her in the dictionary.
Momtrepreneur.
Momtrepreneur. For those that don't know, I mean, like, Candace is very well known. For those that don't know Candace, she created Sprinkles. And that is just, I mean, so sweet.
Oh, the one off Santa Monica Boulevard.
They're
I think.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Right.
So she created it. I believe she's in the building right now.
Oh, she's in the building right now.
Hi, Candace. How are you?
Hi,
Hey.
guys. So happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the Orange Stage.
Yes. So glad to see you. Can you hear?
So glad to see you.
Oh, okay.
We're so excited about your book, Sweet Success. And it's true. I mean, what I love about you, even though we haven't met, your presence on social media is so awesome. It's so inspiring, telling people, like, to go after their dreams. You talked about imposter syndrome the other day. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. It's all about getting women to bet on themselves and build their confidence and go after their dreams.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I
That's
love
good.
that.
Can never have too much of that.
No, you can never have too much of that.
Yeah. Kind of like a vegan cupcake.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kind of like a vegan.
You guys-
Yes. I mean, so you're also, I mean, like I said, you're a mom, you're an entrepreneur, you're an investor, and then you also are co-founder of Pizzana, which is, and then, you know, with TV shows, how do you keep creating? How does that work for you?
A creative mind is never at rest. I am always bursting with ideas. I mean, middle of the night, it's like a curse. I can't turn it off, but I can't pursue all the ideas all the time.
I hear that. I too am a creative mind. Sometimes I don't know about you, but do you keep a journal by your bed where like you'll wake up and like write down notes?
I do, because once you turn on the phone, that blue light, you're up all night. Yes, you gotta have that journal right next to you. And also morning notes, you know, you just get all that stuff out onto paper in the morning and it just clears your day.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if do you ever read The Artist's Way? Did you ever read that book?
I haven't. Do they talk about morning notes in it?
Yes. It's The Artist's Way. I'm blanking on the author's name, and she says it's called Brain Drain. First thing when you wake up, you write about like 3 pages or as much as you want, just to get it all out of your system. Almost like a dirty water faucet where like it comes out brown. Well, I mean, I don't think this happens for a lot of places.
I like it.
But like you let it flow and then things become more clear.
Yeah, you flush your brain, get all that gobbledygook out, and then you're sort of approaching your day with just more clarity.
I love that.
That's great.
Being clear is so important.
I have a very elementary question for you. Michelle has the deep ones. I have the simple ones today. What is your favorite cupcake to make?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Your favorite cupcake to make?
Oh, my favorite cupcake to make and eat happens to be dark chocolate. I'm just a purist when it comes to flavors, really.
Yeah.
And I'm a total chocoholic, so the more chocolate, the better. I also have an incredible dark chocolate olive oil sheet cake at Pizzana that's on the dessert menu. So it's all about the chocolate for me.
Oh my
gosh.
It's never too early for a cupcake, is it?
No, it's never too early for dessert.
A cupcake without the frosting is just a muffin.
What's that?
A cupcake without the frosting is just a muffin.
Did you hear that?
Without the frosting, it's just a muffin.
I
never even
love
thought
that.
about it.
Did you coin that? That's amazing.
Did you coin that?
That's gotta be on a t-shirt somewhere.
Who goes? No one goes to get a muffin. You want a cupcake?
A dessert.
A dessert?
Yeah.
Or an appetizer?
Or pizza. We all can connect on pizza.
We can connect. Pizza?
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
Oh, both.
Sure.
All of it.
But the dark chocolate, this dark chocolate cupcake is it out? It's not out here, is it? One of those 4?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So she was saying that she has a dark chocolate with olive oil. What is it?
It's a cake. It's basically like, you know, Pizzana is sort of the best of Italy meets the best of America. So it's essentially a American sheet cake, but I put olive oil in there to make it extra moist and kind of bring in the Italian flair, but it's essentially just a really rich dark chocolate American sheet cake, and it's to die for.
Oh my.
Oh my
That sounds
gosh.
incredible.
I think it was on Instagram that I saw this, or one of your reels where you're making, was it banana bread?
I mean, when am I not making banana bread, chocolate cake, chocolate cupcakes? It's just, I have 2 hungry boys, and they demand it.
They are so lucky to have you. I think this was the
So
reel
lucky.
where it was like she was taking banana bread. I think this is what it was to her son, or taking it to like her biggest critic. And then she places it in front of him, and then she's like, "What do you give it?" And he goes, "Out of 10," and he was like, 200.
There you go. There you go.
Can you imagine having your mom making you like cupcakes and
Dark
banana
chocolate
bread?
sheet cake mixed with olive oil. I'm sure he gets a taste of that as well. Oh,
It's
what a lucky guy.
so good. And you know, I was on dessert competition shows for so many years on Cupcake Wars and then Sugar Rush that's what my son was doing. He was playing the critic, he was playing the judge.
How
so
cute.
I like they give me scores on my desserts, but they're always very kind.
How cute. How old are they?
I have 11 and 15. The 15-year-old doesn't let me put them on social media though.
Got it. Well, I
school.
mean, yeah, kids are they're the most honest of all of us. They'll let you know.
Absolutely.
They'll let you know straight up.
Yeah, especially when they're younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are so excited to have you to talk about your new book. And I'm so grateful that you're going to be here on the orange stage with us. We will be with you shortly after this.
Yeah, good to see you, Candace,
Yes,
for sure.
good to see
Great
you.
to see you.
I'm so excited.
Can't wait to get her on. I'm like, I need an excuse to eat a cupcake, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, you don't need an excuse for any of that.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
I think this is the only person that can convince me to have a cupcake at this time, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm excited.
are you excited?
Yeah, look at these things. If you guys can't see on our wide shot, these gorgeous, I can pick them up.
Yeah, pick them
Forget
up.
about it. Listen. Hang on. This is the story of the day right here. I'm telling you right now. Look at this. This is what I get to come to work to. If you're jealous,
You
you
also
should
got
be.
a present.
I got a present and just this sitting on the table, okay?
Yeah.
Look at this. I just want to bring it closer. Just smell it. If you're jealous at home, you should be.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Well,
We will. We'll move on.
If you're new to the show, welcome. We are Good Day Live. We're all things fun and all things good. On our carousel feature today is Sweet Success, a simple recipe to turn your passion into profits. And we're so excited to have that. This is a pre-order book, so make sure to order it now because this one is going to be a bestseller and it's going to go off the shelves fast.
I'll hold it up.
You want to hold? Oh,
Yeah. You can hold it up, sure.
Oh, you want to hold it up? Okay.
Well, I figured you wanted to. I'll do it. And then the.
I wanted to read it.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I wanted like the Kindle. I wanted to see if there was like a little like Kindle, like you know how sometimes authors will put like a little blurb. I was so excited, and then I like scoured everywhere. I couldn't find anything.
No.
I was like, oh man.
The cover is so interesting. It's so intriguing.
Yes. Oh, okay. Can I just read this?
Please.
For anyone who's ever dreamed of baking up a business, Sweet Success fires up the burners to turn that entrepreneurial vision into reality. For the first time, Candace Nelson is sharing her recipe for success by walking you through the steps she took to build Sprinkles, the globally beloved brand. Her easy-to-follow recipe, I love that, how cute,
great.
easy-to-follow recipe, gives readers the confidence and courage to take the leap to entrepreneurship and provides actionable tools and tactical advice to bring a business idea to life. I love this because there's so many people that like say, you know, when I came out to Los Angeles, how many people were like, do you know how hard that's gonna be? Or do you know how
Yeah.
difficult that's gonna be?
Yeah.
I love that, like, it's like, you know what? Pursue your dreams. There is sweet success. Like,
Right.
stick with it.
Don't
Like,
give
and I'm
me more
excited to
problems.
know about the journey and how this all came to be. But
Give
yeah.
me solutions. I want
I
solutions.
mean, and then Reese Witherspoon, like if you get a quote from Reese Witherspoon, you know you're in great company. Learning from Candace is like taking a crash course in creativity, innovation, and hard work, a must-read manual for any aspiring entrepreneur.
Incredible.
I want a copy. So
I do
badly.
too.
Yeah.
I
you
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here, you can hold
Please?
it now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just gonna browse on through.
Yeah,
Oh,
browse on through.
we have this cupcake on our. We have this one on our table.
Yes.
Very excited. Very excited for the cupcake. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was in Beverly Hills to get your gift, and then I did a quick pop dry. Drive by pop.
Yeah.
Friday fog. That I'm claiming it's a Friday fog.
I got to come back to this book real quick. I love the duality between like just the process of success and baking.
Yeah. Well, you know what's interesting? I'm not a baker, but it makes sense. Like,
does make sense.
You can't open the oven too soon, right? Like on your dreams. Like you can't
Right.
expect it to be done.
You got to trust
You
in the
gotta
process.
trust in the process.
Yeah.
Take, inspiring action. I mean, I don't know. I've read the book, but I'm just assuming that maybe there's some of that. Like,
Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing? Yeah. Just
leaning.
the title of the chapter. I mean, come on.
What's the
it's just
title?
so well written. Okay. Step 17, chapter 17.
Okay.
Keep the oven lights on.
Oh, yes.
Find the right funding for your business.
Oh,
I can see the analogy there.
yeah.
It's like while it's processing, don't just shut off the light, walk away. Keep trying to
Yes.
get the right funding, get the right support and
Yes.
foundation for your business.
Alignment is your only assignment.
And continuous.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Love it.
Me too.
Love
Me
it.
too. I'm like, for me, I think it's so cool to start with an idea and then to have it come to fruition. Like especially with this show
Yeah.
and the Charlotte Chronicles. Like
And
it's
the
just.
and the dark chocolate layered cake.
Oh, I mean, yeah, and with olive oil. Like
Throw
I
that
would
in there.
never ever think. You know what I mean? Like
That's a moist cake.
that. Oh God, why are we? I get so hungry at this time.
I'm just trying not to moan at this point.
Please don't.
I know.
It's not that kind of show.
I know, right? It's a morning show, Kai. Like, take it easy, bro.
It's a morning show, but if
I
you're
got a
on
thing
the
for
East
cupcakes.
Coast,
What can I say?
If you're on the East Coast, maybe you can moan a little.
Yeah, it's like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Morning time. Right, we'll let it go.
If you're new to the show, we're also your commercials, so you're welcome.
Speaking of moaning, Massage Gun Deep Tissue Percussion, 65, marked down from 249. You like that segue?
I did like that segue.
Thanks. Just
You're
trying to catch
really
up to you.
good at this.
Because you're a fun girl, and I'm apparently
You're a fun
fun guy.
Get it? If you don't get that inside joke, make sure to follow good_day live on Instagram and TikTok. We had a giant mushroom the other day.
And you called the owner of the giant mushroom a fun guy.
I had to ask his wife.
Lost it.
Well, I mean, she met him because
Still losing it.
Wait, hold on. She met him because she wanted to know more about his mushrooms. Because she was doing the chaga matcha, and I was like, I just have one question: is he a fun guy? I just had to. It was just there.
Joke of the year for me.
I just had to.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Okay.
speaking about fun guys, we have the Sunjo SPX 3000 for when you want to have fun and wash your car. You can see it on our screen of how much fun Kyle and I have together, especially here in Brentwood.
Yes. You can see it on our third box. Michelle screaming her lungs out.
I'm always screaming my lungs out when I'm having fun.
That comes with soap and water, by the way. I just love that feature.
Yes, me too.
It's one of my jobs, the power wash.
It's one of your jobs.
10 years ago, they didn't have the soap feature.
You say that like I would know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And it's okay. It's okay. I didn't even know what a power washer was 10 years ago.
That's true, right?
Did you? You really
well, I was
did?
working, yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a job as a car washer?
Power washer.
A power washer.
So it actually, like, people that had large properties would have like sidewalks in their backyard or like around their properties, and I would power wash the sidewalks and make sure they were like.
They're just.
Technically,
how do you do
it was my family. My aunt had a rather large. Yeah.
Speaking of, you want some great potatoes? The Ninja.
I love the shrug. The shrug just like tells it all.
It works.
We've
it's
demoed
great.
it
We demoed
way
it.
in the beginning
the
of the
power
show.
went off in the studio when we demoed it, and we had a lot of fun.
It wasn't the Ninja's fault though.
It wasn't Ninja's fault. It was our fault. We
had,
take
like,
full responsibility for all of our actions. We're grown adults.
4 cell phones, 17 lights, and a couple of plasmas hooked up. The power's gonna go off.
We had so much fun. The Instapot Duo 701 electric pressure cooker.
Yep.
If you're busy and you want to get your food started early, put it in there.
Did we do the pineapple with this one?
No, that's with the air fryer.
The
That's
Ultramarine
this.
large air
That's
fryer.
this.
That's right. Got them
That's
mixed
what
up.
Oh yeah, and then
He's over it. Get your blades.
Get your blades.
Get your blades.
Wonder if Candace uses this.
Good question.
This is a good question. Is she a
Because
Vitamix girl? Ninja girl?
I was a Ninja guy.
I think we're gonna find out.
I do stand behind the Vitamix because we've demoed it again.
Yes.
And there was no mushiness whatsoever in there.
Listen, when I got the Vitamix, my life changed.
Did we skip your spy camera?
Oh, the Furbo 360. If you want to spy on your boyfriend or ex-boyfriend if he's coming over.
Listen, they're claiming it's for
Which
dogs.
he shouldn't come
We
over.
all know why you're buying it. Secret's safe with me. Secret's not safe with whoever you're
You're
spying
not
on.
getting any of these inside jokes. Please, please, please follow Sway TV Live at good_day live on Instagram and TikTok, and you'll get all the behind-the-scenes footage.
Instagram, TikTok,
Instagram, TikTok,
Clubhouse, Twitch,
Clubhouse,
Facebook.
Twitch, Amazon
iTunes,
Podcasts,
Spotify.
iTunes, Spotify. You name it, we're there.
I like it.
You like it? I love it.
Presto.
Presto. Do not invite over Miss Texas, your best friend, to sit across from you because Kyle might forget to take the cardboard off the pizza. It's okay.
My brain was too many places.
It's okay.
My brain was too many places. They're like, Kyle, cook the pizza. Talk to Miss Texas. They don't go together.
They don't go together.
They don't go together.
They don't go together.
Not on my television anyway.
No, definitely not.
Right.
Not on live, which we are very live.
Very live.
This is not pre-recorded. This is an hour and a half of pure entertainment. And your commercials, so you're welcome.
I like the way you said that. Pure entertainment.
Pure entertainment.
I don't know why that was so funny.
I don't know why either.
Pure
Entertainment.
Sorry. Black & Decker.
Hey!
Finally.
Discount!
Finally.
Yesterday it was $69. Kai, jump on it.
I will jump on it, actually. Black & Decker. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot.
You didn't get that, did you?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
However, they've been just coming after my OCD with these weird cents after the price. It would be like $62.17, and I just don't.
cents.
Why? Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Logitech, Jackery,
Yes.
love it. Aero Garden,
Love it.
all good stuff.
Coming up next is Miss Candace Nelson. Wherever you go, don't go nowhere, because we'll be right here, and we'll be right back after this message.
Don't go anywhere.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there, and it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in, but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. That is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today. Let's see. Here we go. So let's try the Levoit air purifier. This is a high power drawing item, I think. I would imagine so. It's not something that you would generally plug into this little power port here. Amazing. If this works, you know how incredible this must be. So not only is the Jackery used when you are camping or exploring the world in your RV or your car, the Jackery can also be your backup power source.
Welcome back to Good Day Live. I'm Michelle Murad if you're just tuning in, and I'm here with the lovely Candace Nelson.
Thanks for having me. So fun. I want to hang out here all the time.
I would love for you to hang out here all the time. Are you kidding? I'm fangirling hardcore.
No.
Yes, I am.
Right back at you.
Thanks. That's so sweet. No, I have to tell you, one, this book is so cool, that you're sharing your story and, sharing that it can be sweet success. Because, like I said earlier to Kyle, so many people told me before I moved out to LA that, it's not going to be easy, it's going to be horrible, it's going to be hard, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And, injecting that into my brain about, how difficult it's going to be. Can you tell me about your sweet success? Can I hold this book?
Yes, I can relate to that so much. I can't tell you how many times people said, that will never work. That will never work.
Yeah.
When I first opened Sprinkles in 2005, it was the height of the low-carb diet. It was the first ever cupcakes-only bakery. And by the way, people in LA, they don't have a reputation for eating cupcakes to begin with.
That's so true.
Right?
That's so true.
So everyone said, what are you doing? You've left the corporate world. You've left a high-paying job.
Investment banker, right?
I was in investment banking, and then I went to work for a tech company in the dot-com boom, but two things happened.
What happened?
I lost my job in the dot-com bust.
Okay.
And then shortly thereafter, 9/11 happened.
Oh, geez.
And just overnight, it became very clarifying, in the wake of 9/11, like, was I doing what I really wanted to be doing with my life?
Right.
The answer was no.
Yeah.
And everything's so fleeting. It's like you need to be doing what you love. You need to be
Yes.
going after your dreams. And
Yes.
for me, I'd always loved to bake. So instead of going to business school, I decided to go to pastry school.
I love that so much. So that was your aha moment. It was just it's incredible how tragedy and these like events that happen in our life just can create so much joy and so much intuition and inspiration and okay, so all right, so you decided to go to school for baking, and then what happened after that? Walk me through.
Well, I still was a business person at heart. So I
course.
combined this idea, this creative side, with my business side and decided to reinvent the lowly cupcake. It's hard to imagine now because cupcakes are so bougie, but back in the day, they were not. They were just a
they
kid's
were like
treat.
in plastic. I remember that, like getting the plastic container, like bringing it to school and like being like, yeah, my mom didn't make these.
Or like Hostess cupcakes, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
were a kid's snack, and everyone loved them because they were nostalgic,
Right.
but they weren't chic, they weren't
Right.
elegant. And so, I set about to reinvent something that we all already loved in this
Yes.
country
Yeah.
and make it fabulous and chic and, on par with a beautiful bouquet of flowers to give as a gift, to enjoy at a dinner party.
I love that.
And so I opened Sprinkles in 2005. Everybody said it wouldn't work. And then within weeks, stories of the lines down the block were all over the media.
I read about that. So you sold something like 2,000 cupcakes your first week or something?
It was only because I could only make that many cupcakes.
Whoa.
People were showing up. We didn't have enough cupcakes
And
to
this is in
feed
Beverly
them.
Hills.
This was in the heart of Beverly Hills and the very beginning of our journey. And of course, I went on to build. And it was all bootstrapped. My husband and I, he was my co-founder and partner in the
Amazing.
business. We, compiled all of our life savings and bet it all on this business that everybody said wouldn't work.
Wow.
But we had passion, we had purpose.
Yeah.
And I think, now just in terms of, what people are going through with the pandemic, it's very similar to this aha moment I had in the wake of 9/11. They're having pandemic epiphanies.
Right.
And
Like,
they-
what's the purpose? Like,
Yes.
what brings me joy? I'm getting goosebumps just like talking to you.
Yes.
It's very true.
And we spend so many hours of our life working. Of course, you want to have and find meaning in what you do.
Right.
And for me, entrepreneurship has been so fulfilling. And
Yeah.
I know there's so many women out there that want to do it, but they don't know how. They don't have the mindset. They don't have the tools.
Right.
I've been mentoring them. I've been investing in female-founded businesses.
Amazing.
But I finally am able to, during the pandemic, I had a little time and I was able to sit down and reflect on the lessons I've learned and write this book.
This is so great. I love it so much. I love your energy. You can see it like exuding from your eyes, how happy you are. You can tell that you're in such joy, like doing what
Thank you.
love. And it's palpable. And I mean, for the pandemic, for me, or 2020, I have to say, I had a lot of loss. But I did stop by a cupcakes ATM. I had a moment where like things were shut down, but the ATM was open.
ATM was always open 24 hours a day.
Got the chocolate one. I don't know the official name of it.
Dark chocolate.
Yes, dark chocolate. There you go. Got the dark chocolate, and it is kind of like a movie in my brain. I was sitting in my apartment eating this cupcake, and I was like, what do I want to do? I always thought it was acting, and I always thought it was like performing. And then as I was eating your cupcake, it came to me. It was communicating and sharing stories and telling stories and connecting with people. And all I kept hearing was host, host, host. Find how to host. Like, after eating your cupcake. So I think this is super serendipitous on so many levels.
Wait, I'm blown away. I'm so touched that my cupcake had something to do with your aha moment.
Yes, your cupcake.
It's really beautiful.
Thanks. I was very,
Oh.
I was feeling so down, and the cupcake brought me up. And while I was eating the cupcake, I was just thinking, like having this conversation to myself. I was like, what is the one thing I cannot do on a daily basis? And it's connection and stories. And for me, like, I love people so much. And having you sit here is an out-of-body experience for me right now, truly. So
It's really beautiful. And first of all, I can't imagine you doing anything else because you were made to do this. And I think it's so beautiful when you are in alignment, right, with your purpose. It just is, it has a multiplier effect.
Right.
It's like, starting a business is never easy.
Right.
But if you're doing what you were meant to be doing and you have that passion, it's infectious. And everyone is rooting for you. Everyone just like rallies around you and says, you can do this. And I feel that way about you. Like, we're vibing.
yes, you're the best. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry so much. I'm feeling all the feels. It's just so inspiring, and again, like, just putting out this positive, like, book into the world about you can do it. It takes, it takes belief in yourself and the unshakable mindset that you can do it. And I love that you did this with your husband. That is so sweet. And what, like, I mean, that is such. I mean, that's just a testament of your marriage and your union. Is just like, wow, I need that in my life.
You will find it. I don't know what your status is, but if it's single, it won't be for long. But no, I'm very lucky to have my husband as my co-founder. But regardless of your situation, I think it's just really important to find your people.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
In any endeavor, your tribe, the
Yeah.
people who are going to root for you
Yeah.
when you have your successes, but pick you up off the floor when you're down. And
Totally.
there were moments. I mean, my husband and I rolled up aprons and slept on the bakery floor.
I love that. I mean, I love that you did that together, but I don't
Yeah.
love that you had to do that.
I know, we hated it at the time, but it does make for a great story.
It makes for a great movie. I hope you make this into a movie.
Such a rom-com, right?
Such a rom-com.
Reese, are you listening?
Yes, yeah, Reese. I know you're friends. That would be. I mean, even like when I heard the title, I was like, I can totally see the movie and like it being a huge blockbuster and all that stuff.
Well, there's that scene in Bridesmaids where Kirsten Wiig has that moment, like 2 a.m. when she's decorating that one
Yes.
single cupcake.
Is that you?
That was me, because to me, like, it's interesting. I say that everybody needs to, quote unquote, take off their apron and step into their personal brand when they're an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
which I did, but it was very reluctantly, because for me, baking was really about having sort of a zen, quiet moment to myself. It wasn't really about stepping publicly into this as a face. But when I did, obviously, it amplified the brand so much. And I think we all know personal brand is now a no duh, but at the time, for me to come out from behind the kitchen, dust off my powdered sugar on my face, and get in front of the camera was kind of a leap.
Yeah.
And I see that too these days with a lot of my friends who may be, not think they're camera ready, right? And they don't want to get in front of a camera and do their part, but just do it.
Yeah, they got a voice to be used and to be shared. Just do it.
Yes.
Just put yourself out there.
Exactly. People love that authenticity.
They love the authenticity. Okay, so you also have you're also part of Pizzana. Are you co-founder of that?
Yes.
And then what's the show? It's the Best Dough.
Okay.
Okay, walk me through. There's so much going on.
So much going
Okay.
on. A creative mind is never at rest, as we already discussed.
Yes, and I think we have a clip. Is this the clip for Pizzana? So this was taken when was this taken? Okay, we're just gonna watch it. Okay, we're just gonna watch it.
I was so excited.
All right. First of all, take a bite. I gotta say 2 things. It's really, really thin, and it flops a little bit, but the back is so nice and light. It's not dark and burnt. There's a little bit of oil on top, which is okay. But,
I like the oil. I like the
yeah, the oil. You like the grease, huh? She likes the grease. This pizza's delicious. That dough is unbelievable. It's so thin, I don't even know how it stands up. Look how thin that is. That is unbelievable. It's delicious. And what they do is they don't put too much gravy so you can taste the other components to the pizza.
Gravy is sauce, guys.
Gravy sauce. From Iowa, they call it sauce. The pasta, they call noodles. In the Bronx, we call it pasta and gravy. Different worlds, but the same meaning. It's still love. Anyway, this pizza is delicious. Actually, the dough, you can taste the dough because it's not soaked in gravy. I would give this, what is it, 1 to 10?
7.
1 to 7? I'm going to say this is 6.8. I think this is delicious. It even smells. It smells insane. That dough is unbelievable.
All right, that's it. That's a review.
When was this? This was like a couple years ago? Last year. This is last Asher, that actor has been on Sopranos. He's like a big pizza dude. Yeah, apparently they like a while ago when they tried Pizzana. So tell me about Pizzana.
Well,
Am I
let me
saying it right?
Pizzana.
Pizzana.
You gotta
Okay,
channel your
okay.
inner
All right,
Italian.
Okay, let me channel my inner Italian.
But talk about another situation where they said this would never work. Bringing great pizza to LA.
yeah.
Not something LA has been known for in the past,
Yes,
right?
my co-host agrees with that.
Yeah.
He agrees with
And
that.
so to have a New Yorker give us high marks like that,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a big deal.
That is a big
So yes, I found my co-partner Daniele Uditi,
Uh-huh.
who was originally from Naples, Italy, and he'd come to to America with like
Yeah.
$200 in his pocket and a
Wow.
big dream.
Wow.
And I said, let's do something together. So
Yeah.
we created this incredible pizza concept.
Awesome.
He now is a head pizza judge on a Hulu show called Best in Dough,
Yes.
which I helped co-create
That's
and
amazing.
produce.
Congratulations.
And it's just been so fun to, go continue on this food journey.
Right,
Now on the
right.
savory side.
Yeah.
Although I do the desserts at Pizzana. And we're expanding the restaurants. We're now shipping our pizza frozen
Wow.
nationally. So there's a lot going on.
It's incredible. A busy mind, a creative mind, not
Yes,
busy.
yes.
A creative mind never sleeps. I am that person too. I'm
Mm-hmm.
always creating ideas and wait. The whole point of this show is to focus on good and to
Yeah.
continue to put out all the good and to have the fun. And it looks like you're just having so much fun and all the good that is coming your way. Well deserved. I
Thank
think it's so
you.
wonderful. I mean, like to go back to the person in 2005, did you ever see any of this happening for you? Did you ever think you were going to be co-creating a show? Like any of that?
Absolutely not. It's funny because back in college, I was a theater person.
Were
I almost majored in it. I ended up majoring in economics because guess what my theater professor said to me?
It wasn't going to work?
He said, if there's anything else you can do,
Do that.
do that.
This is what they said to me in theater school.
You know what I realized that is? And I was like, oh, he's telling me I'm no good. Okay, moving on. But you know what he was doing? He was testing my resolve.
Yeah.
And the resolve wasn't there for me on that front. So I went to my plan B.
Yeah.
But with Sprinkles and with Pizzana,
Yeah.
you were testing my resolve. People were testing my resolve all day long.
Yeah.
And there was no plan B. I knew I had to do it. I couldn't stop thinking about these
Wow.
ideas, right?
Wow.
And so if you have an idea like that,
Yeah.
sweet success, we'll show you the way.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You mentioned that entrepreneurs should be on TikTok. Why is that?
Well, TikTok is exploding.
Yeah.
And, for a while, TikTok was my enemy because all I saw were my kids with their faces up
Yeah.
against their phone and just from one to the next. And then I got on the platform because I like to know,
Right, of
what I'm
course.
dealing with here.
Right, of course.
And I am just sunk. I mean, it is
Yeah.
so fun because it's so raw,
Yeah.
it's so authentic, and really that's what consumers are craving these days. They want some transparency with
Right.
brands. They want to be able to trust their brands.
Of course.
And what better way than to show up with no makeup and show all the messy
Yeah.
behind the scenes of your life, building your business. So I've really found a great, community on TikTok. I just love
that.
it. I think it's
Yeah.
super fun.
It is super fun. We just got on TikTok too. I think we have 13 followers.
Okay, well, I'm going to follow you.
Yes, please. Yes,
Let's do
please.
it.
It's all the behind
You
the
now have
scenes.
14 followers.
Yes, I love the 14th follower. We do all the behind the scenes. This book comes out
November 8th.
8th. Okay,
Yes.
so everyone that's watching, they can get it now for pre-order on Amazon. So excited. And then you're also giving a gift when they get a pre-order, right?
Yes, so you can. I'm not sure where to send you for that, but yes, I'm doing a pie course, which is going to be perfect for the holidays that you
Okay.
will have access to when you buy a hardcover copy of my book. And you guys, just so you know, pre-orders are so important to authors. They really signal to the retailers whether, if this is a book that they want to pick up or not. So if you're thinking about it at all, I encourage you to pre-order.
Yes, pre-order. Perfect for the holidays.
So
and
perfect for the
all that.
holidays.
And for anyone that has a dream,
Mm-hmm.
which I know all of us do. We all have dreams.
We all, and it doesn't have to be just if you're considering a business. I mean, most of the book is about personal brand and mindset, which is foundational to any goal or any dream that you want to get after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to piggyback off of that, okay, I just have to know, were you always like this? Like, just like so excited, so full of life? Like, or did you like study books, or like when when everything kind of fell apart but yet fell into place, did you just know that like you just knew the next step?
No. Oh God, no.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? There was so much time where I was like, what am I gonna do? What's my thing? I felt like I was searching. I knew what it wasn't. I knew it wasn't gonna be finance.
Right.
I knew that the tech industry had kind of spit me out.
Right.
And for so long, I'd been following this track where, I went to the school, I got the prestigious job, I did everything I was supposed to do because I thought if I did that and I followed that path, success would follow.
Right.
And there I was, out of a job with not knowing what I was going to do with my life.
Right.
It was a myth.
Yeah.
And so it really took a long time to kind of deprogram myself from that.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of hours on the couch watching Martha Stewart and Oprah Winfrey.
Get out! You really?
So much. Oh my God.
You were training.
I was training. But here's the thing. There's so much inspiration these days.
Yes, of course.
Podcasts and great
Yes,
shows. And
yes.
I mean, there's always been books, but I just feel like back in that day, where was I going to find stories of women, going after their dreams and surmounting obstacles and challenges and making it happen? There weren't that many places to find those stories. Oprah Winfrey was one place, and Martha Stewart was actually a living example of a strong woman who'd embraced, domestic arts and was building a big business. So she was very inspiring to me as well.
Well, you're very inspiring to me, and I know to so many people that already know you. I don't know if you're down for it, but would you be open to playing a game with us?
Yeah, I'm terrible at games, but as long as you're fine with that.
Yeah, no, we're
Okay.
we're just down to have fun. I want to bring Kyle back in here.
Yes,
before
where's
we let
Kyle?
you go. Kyle's over there. We'll be right back. We're just gonna set up Kyle to get in on the fun after this. Don't go nowhere.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But, we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. That is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery.
Welcome back to Good Day Live. You're just tuning in. I'm Michelle Murad, along
Kyle Trueblood back in the flesh.
And the lovely Candace Nelson. That's our Oprah. Candace Nelson.
I like that. I like that. And you deserve it. You deserve the Oprah from Michelle for sure.
Thank you.
The cupcakes, the book, just the overall mindset, fantastic.
Thank you.
First question, favorite chapter of the book? What was the
Good
part where you're like,
question.
oh my gosh, this is really working on me?
That's
Yeah?
such a good question. No one's asked me that before.
Great
You know what?
question.
Thanks.
You want a high five?
Yes.
I'm going to go back to take off your apron because I do really believe in the power of personal brand. And I mean, you guys have that nailed, but most people don't. They think of themselves as entrepreneurs, they think of themselves as product first, and they don't know that they need to come out from behind the back of the kitchen like I did and show up as the founder of the brand, show the behind the scenes. People want that. People want to know like how they're doing what they do, and they want to understand the people behind the brand.
What is that? What makes people so confident about their brand, but then when it comes to showing it, they're just like, they're behind the scenes still? What is that?
You know, I think for a lot of women that are my age in particular, they don't feel like they can show up unless they're camera ready. And I just encourage them to sort of try to get rid of that mindset because it's a whole new world. I mean, TikTok is all about being raw and authentic and behind the scenes, showing up without makeup. And that's what actually helps with the trust factor, right? Consumers are so skeptical these days. They want to know that what you're saying you stand for, you actually do. And when they have a human connection with the person behind it, it just goes so much further.
That's huge. Yeah, definitely profound. Definitely.
I think one of our most viewed videos on TikTok is me like in a hat and a sweatshirt, no makeup on. I'm like, this is behind the scenes of making a TV show, and I'm on the elliptical, and like my hair is a mess, and it has like 300 views for like, well, maybe it's 230. I don't know what it is, but for 11 followers or 12,
We don't have, to
it's
keep,
not bad.
we don't have to keep throwing out the numbers.
No, we don't have to keep throwing out the numbers.
All it takes is one viral video, which I feel like you guys are literally days away from, given the amount of the energy that's going on in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
One day away from a viral video. I love
We
that.
did have a viral video actually. The coffee one went like 3,000 to 4,000 views, and
That
we were
was
like
impressive.
2 days old at
Because
that
he's
point.
from Jersey.
Okay.
In Jersey.
Where are you from originally?
Oh, that's a long story.
Oh.
I grew up a lot of my early years in Southeast Asia. Actually,
Okay.
my family moved around every few years.
Wow.
And so that's actually one of the reasons why baking became so important to me is I missed home. I missed America. And so in particular, as a little girl, I missed all those treats, right? Chocolate chip cookies and brownies. And I couldn't get them at the corner store in Indonesia. So I had to learn to bake them myself.
Wow. It's
That's
all
a good-
connected.
That's a good story. Indonesia.
Yes.
Wow.
Indonesia, Singapore, Hong Kong,
Wow.
Okay.
Bangkok, Thailand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of time in the upper Midwest, California, obviously. It's all just a mishmash.
So here's
Can you
a good
place my
question.
accent?
Yeah, I can't actually. I can't. You're like, you have like a non-regional diction.
There you go. There you go.
What was the main thing? Was it cupcakes when you were in Indonesia and over there? Like, was it like a specific taste you could just like, the sugar? Was it like,
Well, sugar's always important when you're a child.
right?
It's a core food group.
sure, for
No, but I
sure.
really love those American classic desserts. So Rice Krispie treats, sheet cakes,
Yes.
cupcakes, brownies, chocolate chip cookies. These are all really innately American treats, and you don't realize until you go other places and they're like,
Right.
what?
Right.
What's a Rice Krispie treat?
Right.
But it was my connection to home because these were
Oh, I
pre-internet
love
days,
that.
right? How do I connect to my home? It was through food.
Okay.
And so food has always been that connection point for me. And that's why I just go from one food business to the next. I
I
can't.
love that.
Yeah.
It brings you so much joy, and the people that I'm telling you, when we stopped by yesterday, just at Sprinkles, and just like the people that work there were just so happy to be there, and like they felt so like they just the positive vibes, and they loved their job, and I know you like sold Sprinkles, but like just the legacy lives on, and when you I truly believe this, when you love what you do, it vibrates. Even after you've left or gone somewhere or like moved on to something else, like that is so palpable, and everything to me is vibration, and I feel it, and so yeah, that's a testament.
I couldn't agree more. I never thought I could have worked longer hours than I did in investment banking. But I did when I started my own business.
Yeah.
But it was so much easier.
Yeah.
Because it was like pushing a boulder downhill instead of uphill, because I was unstoppable, right? When you're in your alignment, when you feel your purpose, when you're passionate about what you're doing, you are truly unstoppable.
Yeah, I love that.
was going to piggyback. I mean, you selling sprinkles, you probably had a culture instilled that was probably not going to move, which is why it's so sellable to begin with. I saw a cut of her at Sprinkles, and the employees were so happy. I couldn't tell, so happy.
I think, it was sugar too.
There's sugar there. And there's also Michelle. Michelle's like sugar. Like every time people get around her, they're just like very happy.
Yes.
That's so sweet.
But I could tell that it was like there was like something else there as well. I was like, wait, I think there's a culture in Sprinkles. You can tell, and I think that's a very big statement for an establishment.
Thank you so much. And you know, very mission based, right? We're definitely trying to inject these points of joy and delight into our customers' day. So we would see people come in on a bad day, like maybe they broke up or lost their phone. We'd make their day better. We'd see them on celebrations. You know, we were even involved in some engagements, and you know, people would come in with the ring and put it on the cupcake.
100%.
Some of the most intimate moments of people's lives we're involved in. Red velvet. Always the red velvet.
Red velvet.
That's why red velvet is on the cover of Sweet Success. It is our number one best-selling cupcake. No matter where we open, it's always been red velvet.
Wow, what is it about the red velvet? Because isn't it just chocolate?
You know, it's so interesting. I agree with you. It's actually not my favorite flavor. And when I was growing up and I had red velvet cake, I was always a little disappointed because there wasn't much flavor to it. But when we were opening, my husband, who's from Oklahoma, said, you got to have red velvet on the menu. I said, I don't like red velvet cupcakes. He goes, no, we got to. I'll be laughed out of my state. It's like, you know.
Cute.
So I said, fine, I'm going to make a good one. So I sort of bumped up the cocoa quotient. I used a really good Belgian chocolate.
Wow.
I made a really tangy, like luscious cream cheese frosting. And I made a red velvet that even I would like.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. I think it's the name that really attracts us to the original red velvet.
It sounds exotic.
It sounds exotic.
Yes.
Velvets,
It does. No, I think you already answered this. My big belief is we know as kids what we want to do with our lives. That's like my biggest thing because I used to host my own talk show in my dad's basement.
Of course you did. This is all making so much sense to me.
I would sit in front of, well, not only that, I'd also like create TV shows and like with my Barbies and like I'd film them. I had no friends other than my brother, but and then my mom and my dad. But I would sit in front of my camera and my dad's camcorder and be like, welcome to the Michelle Show. And I would do that for hours and hours and hours. And then, you know, as I grew up, I was like, I don't think that's a possible thing because you have to go to broadcasting school. And I went to theater. Anyway, you said that you turned to baking to feel connection to home. When you were little, did you ever feel like baking was it for you? Like, did you ever have that moment of like, whenever anybody asked you what you wanted to do, was it baking?
I don't know that I ever actually said that because I wasn't sure it could be a career path.
Right.
You know, I came from a family that was, my dad was a lawyer.
Oh, same.
You know, and
so is his.
Really?
Yeah, that's super weird.
Yeah.
We're all best friends.
Right? You know, so well over here. Yeah.
But I do still remember a moment in childhood where I was first introduced to Mrs. Fields. She had just started rolling out to the malls. And someone brought me a Mrs. Fields cookie, and I was forever changed. I was like, this is the most delicious thing. And who is this magical woman?
Is that what you said?
This
really?
woman behind this big business. That was my first indication that this could possibly be
How
a
old were
career
you?
path. I was probably 9 at the time.
Very cool.
And it just was, I couldn't get it. I was like, first of all, I need another one. That was delicious. And secondly,
First
how did
first.
she do that? How did she make a business out of something that's so magical?
Wow.
Right.
You
That's
are
amazing.
so magical. I love it all, and and everyone should get this book just to get like if they can't be sitting across from you, just get a piece of the magic in this book. Since you're so fun, we have a game. We love playing games. Our show is all about finding the fun. Like if there's so many shows where it's like there's the news and there's the this and there's that. Our show is we focus on the good and we find the fun.
We're so aligned. That is also the impetus for starting Sprinkles. It was
Wait,
like
what?
finding a place of connection where people could get away from all the dissension, like all of the crazy stuff that was going on in the world. I wanted just a place of joy.
Oh my God, I literally feel
That's
like
why it's successful.
And that's
a
why
lot of emotion.
yes, this is so fun. Okay, let's play games.
Okay, let's play games.
Let's play games.
Okay, so this is called Pencil Nose. Got it yesterday. Not too far from the original Sprinkles cupcakes. So this is how this works. You're going to wear, and you're such a trooper for doing this.
I'll erase that one.
You want to erase this?
I'll do that while you're doing that.
How do you do it?
I'll figure that out.
Okay.
You just,
So we just opened this. So you're gonna put this on your face.
Okay. We're a big Rummikub family, but I have never played Pencil Nose. So,
Okay. You're a big what family?
Rummikub. Do you guys play
Oh,
that?
I don't play Rummikub.
It's
I gotta
good.
play Rummikub.
It's a good game. We also do a little Scrabble.
Oh, I'm
Um,
terrible at Scrabble.
I've stopped playing Monopoly because my husband just cheats mercilessly. Actually, he doesn't anymore. Now it's my son. He's just
Okay.
always got to be the banker and
You're
win.
gonna put this
yeah.
on your
Okay.
head.
Okay.
watch the marker. Okay. Wait. Is it? Oh yeah. So see
yeah,
behind us. This is how it goes. This
Can I
is
put this down
Tara.
first?
Yeah. This is Tara at the best gift store ever. And that's me guessing.
Okay, this is amazing.
Okay.
She looks serious.
She's
She's
serious.
dead
She was dead
serious.
serious, and I was like, we have to get this
I need
game.
to revisit my
Okay.
mindset on this.
Okay.
I'm having a little too much fun. I need to
Okay.
get in serious
Okay,
mode.
so here's your serious. What I don't even know what we call that.
oh, and
Easel.
she gets the card.
And
yeah.
you get to pick. Okay.
Yeah,
The
she gets
cards
to
are
pick.
a little messy.
I'll
Just
fix them.
you want to fix the cards up?
Just really organize a few for you.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay.
I need to get up and stretch or something.
Yeah.
There's some Rocky music.
The Rocky
There's
music,
some Rocky music on. Dun 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 dun.
And you guys are competing to
Dun, dun,
win?
dun.
I think so.
I don't know
Do
how
we
this.
compete?
I don't think we never read the.
We don't read the directions.
We never read the directions when it comes to new games. We just like have fun with them.
I'm a guy, so I'm not gonna
Right.
read the directions.
directions.
I'm not.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
in my blood.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna
So-
pick a card, and then what did you do? You just picked the first word on the
I
card.
just picked the first word. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh, there we go. We got Rocky.
So any card.
Okay, pick card.
okay, come on. And I look and you don't look.
Yes.
We don't
We
look.
have to guess.
Okay, we have to guess.
So I
Yes.
can do any of these?
Any
Yes.
of them.
Anyone what you think that you
Yeah.
think you
Okay.
could do.
Okay,
I
are
have.
we timing it or?
Oh yeah. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Are we gonna time it?
Yeah,
Or we
on your
just-
mark.
okay.
Get set. Go. Apple. B. Spider.
Nice.
Maybe we should. You want to do one more?
Sure, how do we
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, yeah,
That was.
there
Oh,
is it.
yeah. I'll
Maybe we should
okay.
compete.
Details,
How should we-
details.
We should
should
compete. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I get
Back
smoked
card.
every time I try to compete
that
with
was
Michelle.
fun. That was fun.
I get smoked in
love this.
games all the
I love-
time.
I love games so much.
The last score was 15-4.
You
so-
like this game better than me because you're actually not wearing a pencil.
I will though. I will though. You
Got
look.
an image of myself.
Let me tell
in
you,
this
you look
camera.
very cute. You look very, very cute.
You're pulling it
with the
off really
pencil
well.
nose. You pull
Yeah.
it off super, super well.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We need another card.
Oh, yes.
Another card. Okay. Okay. So this is me, Kyle. I get one. I've won, and you're
0.
it's
Per the usual.
okay. It's no per usual. Well, yeah, yes, per
It's
usual.
pretty usual.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Ready, set.
Huh?
Mhm.
Oh, I go? Okay.
Wait, oops.
Okay.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Okay. cat.
Oh my gosh, Batman. A TV. A robot.
Ooh.
Oh my
Owl?
gosh. I have no idea.
Jack-o'-lantern?
House. Oh.
Can I pick another one?
Yeah.
Cupcake.
Yeah. Bricks. House.
House. Smoke.
Chimney.
Fire escape? No, I don't know. Oh, train.
Oh. Nice.
I'm really
Okay,
getting into this. Now I understand
Okay.
what's going on.
Yeah, it's just so serious.
I'll take it from you.
Do you want to know what the first one was?
What
Yes,
was
what's
it?
the
Yeah.
first
It
one?
was a dice, but I didn't get that green square, so you guys thought those were ears.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Other
How do you
side.
erase this?
Other
With
side.
that? Okay.
It's
all right.
tricky because
I'll take
sometimes. Oh,
that.
it's on this side.
Oh, I had to take this off now?
You can keep it on if you want.
You want to do one more round?
No, I think I feel like we did good.
We did really good.
You dominated.
Thank you.
She always dominates. She
Yeah.
always does.
I love games. Oh my gosh, this is so funny looking.
It's
This
great.
is so funny. How crazy is my hair? Okay, I don't care. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
No, you're pulling it off.
right, cool.
Very cute.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Now, I'm gonna let you guess. I can't see from this angle.
Okay. Here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
You're playing too.
I'll play.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh boy. How do you do this? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that. A little suspense. A lemon, a pea pod, a bug, an
Antlers. A deer.
oh.
A butterfly.
Oh, you did it! That's right! And from the side.
Side.
Yes, well
Wait, can I
done.
play one more? Are we done?
Una más?
Wait, una más? Oh, this is so fun. Okay.
Okay.
We're really
One
enjoying
more
this.
Dude, this
Right?
is so fun.
I'm gonna have to add this to my game cabinet.
Yeah, right? This is so fun. Wait, oh, you want to do it? You didn't get a chance to do
That's
it
okay.
yet.
You got one more.
No. Here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
You're
gotta
good.
feel
You're good.
the power.
Yeah.
feel the power.
Feel the power.
Let me get behind the power on this one. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, let me choose. Let me choose
I
one.
won't look.
Okay.
Okay. And Mark?
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Go. A skeleton.
An
A pumpkin.
elephant.
An
An alien. A pineapple. A strawberry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good. We're a bunch of smart people on this show.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wrap the show with the song for sure.
I like the hair filters from
Yeah.
side to side.
It's all about the hair flip.
You're awesome.
You're awesome too.
Thank you for being here. This is your camera right there. Plug away. Tell people where they can find you, where they can get the book, and all that great stuff.
You can follow my escapades at Candace Nelson on TikTok and Instagram. And please pre-order my book, Sweet Success, on Amazon.
Yes, Sweet Success. It was an absolute sweet, wonderful time hanging out with you and playing Pencil Nose. For those that are watching, make sure, pre-order this now. It's hot. And you're gonna love it. And wherever you are today, whatever you're doing, I hope you find the good in your day and you spread it on to whoever you may.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes,
Let's
thanks for
sway.
stopping by. We'll see you Monday. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. See you. Love the nose.
I have to close it out with it on.